So as always, we'll kick things off with a boot up comparison on both phones. Here we go. And as far as the specs are concerned, we have Snapdragon 855 Plus on the 7T Pro versus Snapdragon 855 on the Pixel 4 XL. And you can see Pixel is, once again, is keeping its title of being the fastest phone when it comes to booting up. And by quite a lot of margin, you can see it is way faster than the OnePlus 7T Pro. It's now done. Alright, so both phones are in position. I just realized that this is the first time I'm comparing two phones with 90Hz displays. Hopefully by next year, every single flagship phone will have a 90Hz refresh rate display. I think it's going to be a major common feature. Right now, Google and OnePlus have done this thing. It definitely makes things so much smoother. Alright, let's get down to the business, which is the apps opening first up. Starting with the basic phone dialer on both phones, here we go. And that was super quick, I would say. Draw on both phones. Okay, moving on to settings. And that was, again, it felt about the same on both phones. Moving on to some third-party actions, starting with Subway Surfers. And that is faster on the Pixel 4 XL. So mind you, this is Snapdragon 855 and this is Snapdragon 855 Plus. So what you're seeing is pretty exciting and interesting, obviously. So next up, we've got Reddit, and that is super quick on both phones. I think that's about the same on both phones. If we go ahead and scroll around, and okay, a bit of weird scrolling on the OnePlus. I think I just have to give it a second to load up, and now it's smooth on both phones. So let's just leave it there. Quora. And that's a little bit quicker on the OnePlus 7T Pro. Checking out Call of Duty. And let's see. Can the OnePlus 7T Pro beat the Snapdragon 855 powered Pixel 4 XL in terms of game loading times? And no, okay, Pixel faster with Call of Duty loading time. Let's just close this. Next on the list is Asphalt 9. This is really interesting. Snapdragon 855 being faster than 855 Plus. Exciting. Both phones are on the loading page, and Pixel 4 XL once again beats OnePlus 7T Pro in terms of loading up of the Asphalt 9. Incredible performance. I mean, apps opening speed has been amazing on this phone throughout in all of my tests, apart from the RAM management. If Google just fixed that, I think this could very well be the fastest phone of this year that I've tested out so far. I'm not even kidding. Like, this is really good performance, and it's quite surprising because I did not expect it at all, especially not against the OnePlus 7T Pro. So going to launch Spotify on both phones, and that felt a little bit quicker on the 7T Pro. YouTube, and that's about the same, bit of different feed, but about the same result on both phones. Twitter, and once again, feels like a draw. OnePlus showed the refresh thingy a bit quicker there, but pretty much very smooth performance on both phones. Just leave it there. We've got GTA San Andreas on the list as well. And once again, both phones are neck and neck. Alright, time to start the game at the same time. Boom! Yay, yay! And Pixel 4 XL wins once again. Ooh, this is amazing, guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? This is so good. Okay. Really nice performance. Pixel 4 XL is really bringing the fight, man. This is pure Android. You know, you can have the same hardware or even better hardware, the Snapdragon 855 Plus on the 7T Pro, but the pure Android is giving this phone the edge for sure. Next on the list, we have Photoshop Express. Let's do some 8K image editing. That's about the same on both phones. The 8K image is on the timeline, so I'm putting the vibrancy all the way to the max, setting the sharpness to 100% as well. Okay, and clarity to 100% as well. Adding some dehazing, and let's just export this image to full 100% quality. Again, same GPU. This is where OnePlus could actually win because, you know, it has a higher clock GPU, so it's just gonna do this at the same time. Save to gallery on both phones, and let's see. Alright, both are taking some time, and OnePlus is done. Okay, so I was right with this prediction because obviously higher clock speed, 855 Plus is better with the rendering stuff. So